Alrighty, we're live on YouTube. So what is good? For today's stream, I'll probably go a bit longer than I have the last couple days. Probably a couple hours instead of, just over 1 hour. That's not to say I don't have stuff to do, but I have more free time today. So, accordingly, I'll spend more time streaming. But like the title says, let me refresh here. But basically, I'm grinding a bunch of different stuff on Overdrive. Trying to get these 99 players. Jesse and Beast Gaming, welcome both of you to the stream. So I said what? Ultimate Legends, Powerline, Bosses. I don't know why I said coin sniping, that's pretty much all sniping. Colby, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, so Ultimate Legends, I am getting pretty close to getting my first master. If I don't get it before this Saturday, I'll for sure get it on Saturday. Because I have all 6 of the trophies I need, and I have 69 out of the 80... the shield things that I need. Not like the... Yeah, I think it's the shield. So I will definitely get one of those soon. I knocked out all of the mover stuff yesterday. So, in terms of having mover stuff to grind, there's really not much to do there. So that's why I'm not grinding movers again today. Ultimate Legends, also, you pulled an 89 Ricky Williams, and you don't know what to do with him. Well, who are your current halfbacks, running backs, whatever you want to refer to them as? I still haven't sold Marcus Allen. If his price is low enough, I'll probably just keep him, because I can do 2 out-of-scheme players. So we'll see on that. Let me check the 75s. So you've got Barry and Terrell Davis. Jack Juke, welcome to the stream. To answer your question, I saw in the comments of a video earlier. Today, I'm aiming to stream for, I'm going to say at least 2 hours, probably in the 2 to 2.5 hour range. So I'm planning to stream longer today than the last couple days. Then I'm, going to take a break. I'm going to make a video. Going to do some stuff I have to do, and then I'll stream some baseball games tonight as well. So Colby, for Barry's definitely at least a 90. Which Terrell Davis you have? Jack Juke, I think I saw you say you're selling Mahomes and that I'll like him. I'm still trying to sell this Marcus Allen. And Jack Juke, I just saw your comment about watching the Thielen series. And the thing with the Thielen series is, I know there were a few people that watched them, but at the time when I was making those videos, they weren't even getting 50 views in 2 or 3 days, which is really low. Yeah, I'm fine if the views are kind of low, right? So if it's you get 100 views versus a few hundred, that's not the end of the world. But when not even 50 are rolling in, that's noticeably underperforming compared to other stuff, if that makes sense. So Boss's promo, I need more Blitz tokens. No, I didn't say I was going to grind the tournaments, but we'll probably play the tournaments intermittently. I was kind of dumb, though. If I was smart, I would have started the tournament with Marcus Allen in my lineup, and then I would have posted him. Instead, I started the tournament without Marcus Allen. But here's the thing. I'm tying and or beating, and ties don't take away your attempts, right? So I'm tying and or beating all of these guys that are hundreds, if not thousands of power more than me. I played a guy at 2,900 power, and we tied at 22. Banana Bros, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I'll be streaming longer today than I have the last couple days. I've been saying roughly in the 2 to 2.5 hour time window is what I'm aiming for. Now, certainly that's at least partially dependent on my setup cooperating, but so far it seemed to be doing pretty well. Come on, Calvin. There we go. The key with the drives, you need to get touchdowns in all three, and you need one quick touchdown, or relatively quick. So 23 seconds is my best time and my time to beat. So this next drive, I'm going to try to beat 23 seconds. You played Overdrive. Oh, and Mahomes carried the whole team. I really want Mahomes. Whether I have to, trade my collectibles for him or I get the coins for him. Oh, there we go. That's a 10-second touchdown. That's what I needed. That is, I know from that run play, 10 seconds. Now, if this guy gets a 9-second touchdown on me, or an 8-second touchdown, I've done that to people before, I won't be salty. Overdrive, the highest score, and he missed his 2-point conversion. So I can just kick the one on this third drive, get 23, and get the win. That's huge. Now, Overdrive, the highest score I've ever had when, the movement was involved. By the movement, I mean the one CHF talked about where you run backwards and just try to give each other points. I think I got to 37 or 3,800 on one of those. But that's the highest I've gotten in a single Overdrive match, or Overdrive game. Whatever you want to refer to it as. Oh, Philip Lindsay. For a 90, I believe he was a 98. He's really good. He's really good for a 98. Dope Banners, welcome to the stream. Gonna stream longer today, aiming for a couple hours roughly. Just played a tournament drive. I'm gonna get back to the auction house, kind of bouncing around. Champs room, welcome as well. Jack Juke, I'll show you my wide receivers quick. The only wide receiver I have currently that's going to be on my final roster is 97 Team of the Year Adam Thielen. Because Adam Thielen, of course, my favorite player. I've got the Ultimate Feastmaster, Calvin Johnson. And then I have a legend, Tim Brown. Tim Brown and Calvin are going to be on their way out when I get spread receivers. One of the receivers will be the master Antonio Brown. Because I didn't play the game for 6 months, I didn't get to him yet. Jack Juke, should you do an all-Vikings team? I mean, depending on how your season score grind is going. There we go, got an Elite 2 for 12K. It's a bit of profit. And/or I can get the Elite trophies. If you have... Okay, 23-20. So I could have gone for 2, but you know what? I wanted to secure the win and secure an extra attempt. Let's look here. Yeah, I'll buy them all. Can never have enough gold trophies, I've found. Thomas, welcome to the stream if I didn't welcome you already. Glad you could make it. The Vikings in the Super Bowl would be nice. They haven't been in the Super Bowl since the 1970s, though. Thomas, you might be able to watch the full stream. Nice. Now, today's stream, if you didn't catch it, I'm going to go a couple hours. Today. Let's try to get another tournament drive in here between rounds. Season score, it definitely sucks. You're just getting things to buy packs, that's fair. The Panthers, man, Cam Newton needs to actually be healthy. He needs to actually be healthy. In terms of doing a full Vikings team, I would leave it completely up to... Again, yeah, if you're not going for season score and you want an all Vikings team on your legacy score, or not legacy score, your legacy team, then absolutely, right? So to me, those are the two most important things. There's season score and there's legacy team. Oh, Calvin, was that an 8-second touchdown, 9-second touchdown? 8 seconds. I don't know of any way to beat an 8-second touchdown. You have 400 points in season score. Nicely done, Banana Bro. I'm pretty sure, personally, I'm at 375. I can take a look at that. Pats Vikings or Chiefs Vikings. See, the Chiefs are my second favorite team because they had their training camp in western Wisconsin when I was a little kid. And I live on the east side of the Twin Cities, so I live pretty close to Wisconsin. So I actually went to more Chiefs training camp than Vikings training camp. Although this past year, now that the Vikings moved their training camp locally again, I've gone to that a bunch. Like, growing up as a little kid, like, I watched the Vikings and everything, but I also went and, like, actually saw the Chiefs in person. That was back when it was Priest Holmes, young Tony Gonzalez, Trent Green, Dante Hall. Like, the Chiefs were good those years too, but yeah, in terms of like who my second favorite team is and why it's the Chiefs, and it's because I went to their training camp as a kid. Panthers, I mean, they did go 15-1. What was it? 3 years ago now. I don't have a girlfriend right now, Jack Juke. I do not. Not saying I'm not looking, but I'm also not someone who's on Tinder constantly swiping and, forcing myself to get something just to say I have something, if that makes sense. Like, I think if you have someone that's special, that's great, but I also think, Devin Bush? That'd be a good bid. Banana Bro. I know you're joking. So that's why I laughed. I'm in college and a senior for that, though. If that makes sense. Don't mess with what stuff? Cousins? Yeah, I mean, okay, like, don't actually date your cousins, guys. That should go without saying, but don't date your cousins. Going into 10th grade? That's not bad. Yeah, banners. Like, it's weird because, like, I'm only a couple years older than most people that I interact with on YouTube, but I feel like I'm closer to Jerry's age than anyone else's. Alright, this Devin Bush is getting bit up. I'm just trying to get a good bid deal and get my elite trophies for boss tokens later today when my cooldown resets. Jess, you're going to go shoot some hoops? All good, man. I will still be going. when you get back, most likely. You're going into 6th grade? You're kind of on the young side than Jack Juke. Nothing wrong with that, just being honest based on what I've observed. Oh, nice. I hit the new snipe round at the right time now. Yeah, Bush is getting bit up. Boom. There we go. Let's see what is going down. Bids. I'll leave them. Someone got a Devin Bush they'll be happy with. Oh, this guy's dragging his feet. Never had over a mil. I was at 1.6 mil. Clearly at this point I've dropped below that, but I should hopefully get back above that with Marcus Allen if he actually sells. Let's see. Let's look at some of these daily grinds of mine. So on Powerline, I have 22 out of 50. Banana, I opened 4 Boomer Bust packs total. I opened 1 off stream, and then I opened 3 on stream yesterday. Moyes Gaming, welcome to the stream. You're going into 12th. That's solid, and you have 7 million coins. So you've been playing the game more than I have, which is totally fine, don't get me wrong. And, it's well-deserved to get your coins. D-Hop, Julio, Thielen, and Diggs. That's a solid group of favorite players to have. For me, I like Thielen, I like Danielle Hunter, I like Eric Kendricks from the Vikings. In terms of non-Vikings, I did like Tyreek Hill, although I like Tyreek Hill on the field. I did not, care for his off-the-field issues. All right, anyways, I have 22 of these currently. I've got 71 of the power things. That's enough for 11 more. So that would get me to 33, plus I'd get that set done, so that would get me... And that's assuming I win all these events. These events are really difficult, in my opinion at least. So that gets me to 36. Realistically, probably gets me to 33. So I've got a ways to go on it yet, but I'm getting there. Movers. Diggs is good. Alright, so on movers, I am 10 luggage away from 97 Trey Flowers. So that might just be where I get my elite trophies from today. That might be the move. Ultimate Legends. I've got 270 tickets. So that's going to get me enough for probably 4 and maybe... Or no, not 4. Wait. Okay, so I get 20 per thing. 10 of each. That's 200. Yeah, so I'm going to get 4 or 5 more of the Ultimate Legends shields. That gets me to 73 or 74. So I'm getting pretty close to a Ultimate Legend. In terms of who I get, Dick LeBeau would be an option. LaDainian Tomlinson is an option. I don't have a D tackle yet, so I could go Mean Joe Green. Willie Roaf would be nice, although I do have 1 O tackle already. Brian Dawkins. I might go Brian Dawkins. So those would be kind of my top options. And then this quad hub, I've got the collectibles, but I haven't done the math on what I would have to do to actually get a master, because a master is what I would actually be after. I don't need, right? I'm going for a 99. I don't need the lower players, if that makes sense. Ooh, 13K? That's still a steal of a deal. Yeah, no, you can't force close the events because they still charge the collectibles to resume them. Open some packs with the Madden cash. What packs are worth it currently, Banana? What packs are worth it to open with the Madden cash? Because if there's a pack that's actually worth it, I'd be game. But I just haven't seen anything that seemed worth it to me, if that makes sense. Do you diamond select? Okay. Yeah, I'll reply to Foolish Baseball later. Seems like a really cool dude. But, what was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, the packs I can get with Madden Cash. What packs are out there for Madden Cash? The Boss Pack. So 8 boss badges for 500. Yeah, that would be better than the Boomer Bust for 250. What else is there? Because I don't have enough for these other packs. I guess I could get now and later packs. What else? I'm not buying the off-season pass. 500 mics for 300 cash might actually be worth it. I mean, I'm not going to buy crowns. 6 spark plugs for 500 cash? That's terrible. You'd be better off buying the charge pack, getting 2 spark plugs and a capacitor. Can I do Diamond Select Pack in the quad? I'll take a look. I know, mathematically I can, but I'm also trying to secure the mover. Right, I want to get 97 flowers. So that's where I'm caught between. Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look. Just setting up for the next snipe round. So flowers, I know I need. Well, I don't know what I need. What do I need for flowers? Or the Diamond Select. So I'd have to do this one. Yeah, there's a season score. I just have to wait for it to refresh banners. I played the one this morning, so as soon as that refreshes, then I'll get my next 10 luggage. I'm not going to waste Blitz tokens right now because my Blitz tokens are going towards bosses. Right, so for the 97s, it takes 3,000, so I wouldn't have enough mics left. So that's where I'm kind of stuck. Let me play this mint event. Why not get 1,000 coins? Right, and 4,000 mics for a 94 compared to 3,000 mics for a 97. That's where I'm struggling to justify getting the Diamond Select Pack. Not to say it wouldn't be exciting. Noah, welcome to the stream, my friend. Playing some Madden Overdrive. What's good with you today, my friend, buddy, amigo? Are you playing that perfect inning stuff still? Can I make you a logo? I can try. What type of logo do you want? That just expired on that guy. Wow. So I missed the only good values that round. Guys, just need my Marcus Allen to sell. You know that? Stream into the chat. You're getting ready to watch the Indians? Are you gonna watch them lose today? Now I'm almost to 500 points. I haven't lost any of them yet. That's huge because my team's not particularly good. So the fact that I've actually been winning is clutch. And this is winnable for me. Now this guy might be good, but I've gotten, the 22 to 24 points down. Like a Vikings one? You're going to ask your dad if he can have a gaming channel too? Yeah, I can try to work on something. Do you want something similar to like what I made for myself? You're playing the Reds? Dude, that sounds like an automatic L, Noah. That sounds like an automatic L. Have you seen how good the Reds are at baseball? Alright, so this is not the best drive one, but I'm still going to get a touchdown in under 15 seconds. That was what, 13 seconds? Yeah, 13 seconds. That's good. Alright, Jack Juker, I can make something a little bit different too. I just know there's, different Vikings-themed stuff. Oh, this guy didn't score his first drive. All I have to do is get 9 more points, and I win. Okay, no, you beat us 2-3 in the series, but we're still up by, 10 games in the AL Central. Yeah, so, there's jersey-styled Viking stuff. I can style it like an end zone. I can style it... there's different looks we can go with. So that's the only reason I'm asking, what part of the Vikings design you want. We can also get old school Vikings jerseys. I mostly have to research and download a font or two, which isn't difficult. Oh, beat him to the inside touchdown. There we go. We're going for 2. Because I know I've almost certainly won this. Alright. So as long as I get at least 1 point here, I win. As long as it's Vikings, it'll be good. Or put Thielen and Diggs in it. Alright. I don't have, the best photo editor, to be honest. I mainly do, text and shapes and maybe filters, but I have an idea or two of something I could come up with. Would you want the name to display as your YouTube name currently, Jack G. Scott, or would you want something different for that part of things? Alright, so the blitz. Yep, just going to dump it off to the tight end. I'm in field goal range, so I don't need anything crazy. There we go. 1st and 10, just outside the 10. So at this point, I don't need to force anything. Can't find any apps to use. I at least partially use PC stuff for what I do, to be honest. No, the only reason is because we have Cruz, Scope, and other guys from last year. No, you completely forgot about CJ Crone, who's the best of our free agent acquisitions. But here's the thing. Last year, the Twins had Dozier instead of Scope. They had Joe Mauer instead of Crone, and they had Logan Morrison instead of Cruz. So, sure, the Twins have different players now, but, I mean, if you're really salty because the Twins front office actually signed good players, I don't know what to say. That's why right now I'm grinding the one thing I didn't put in the title, which is tournaments. Now, tournaments, I'm far away from my next tournament master. But, if I can move up tier 6, tier 7, I get elites that become trophies or coins. So I guess I am grinding the coin part of things indirectly. I should have taken the touchback there. Something different? Do you have a name in mind, or do you just want like a general logo? If you have a name in mind, I have a good idea for how to integrate it. Otherwise, I can just work with like the Vikings theme and Thielen and Diggs. Oh, you can make the name, I can do logo. Okay, I was just thinking like if I integrated the name with the logo, if that makes sense. Alright, so first drive, 23 seconds. That's the benchmark to improve upon. 23 seconds isn't bad. I just don't think it's an automatic dub in this tournament. I also know I can easily beat 23 seconds. Yeah, 8 yards deep, bounce out the back. Go on the run play here. Alright, that didn't go how I would have liked. Oh my gosh. That backfired. Jack Juke the gamer? Okay. You lost Geyer, Edwin, Diaz, Brantley. You also lost Jan Gomes, and you lost Jose Ramirez's ability to actually play baseball. So, that's what you get when your team's cheap. When you cheer for a team of tightwads, they're not going to win many games. But Jack Juke, you gave me some good ideas for things that I can try to work on for a possible design for you. Do you have Instagram or something that you would want me to message you what I come up with on? Zach Miller, go. Down to the 2. What's good, mess? Welcome to the stream. Grinding a tournament currently. Are you kidding me? Rogers, pretend to respond to me tapping the screen. So I'm probably going to lose this one. That'd be my first loss on the second of the 3 waves, though. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad because I'm going to get to 500. And I'm going to have 2 more losses I can take still this wave. Plus I'm going to have wave 3 to get the remaining 225 points. Baseball inside a football stream sounds a lot like Jerry's. I mean, I'm at Jerry's. So, yeah. The difference between mine and Jerry's is I keep mine more family-friendly than Jerry. That's the real difference. And also Jerry's got better stream quality and more viewers because he's put in more time and effort and deserves a larger following. For me, I'm trying, the daytime streams as I can right now to capitalize on the unique time and, trying to build within the Madden part of things. I mean, hey, if you're talking about procreation, he is very family friendly. He is very family friendly in terms of teaching people how to procreate, let's say. There we go. Got 22. Almost certainly lost, but at least I got 22 up. Tyskam retracted a message. I have no idea what you said. Something sold. What sold? Okay, so the Cavs hired a former women's basketball head coach at the college level to their pro staff. Good for the Cavs living in 2019. If the Phillies lose, Jack Juke, what baseball team are you talking about? Are you talking about... you're a Braves fan. Yeah, that'd be cool. 1-0 Indians right now. Yeah, I put Marcus Allen on the block because... See, I run the spread scheme, and I also... See, if he doesn't sell this round, I'll probably just keep him. Because at that point, it's like, well, are the coins I get back even worth it? But if I get back like $4 million, that can get me like through, at least through. Alright. Hopefully the stream comes back. There we go, it's back now. I don't know why it disconnected briefly. Okay, yeah, we can work something out on YouTube. Jack Juke, that sounds good. See, I could get Kyler, I could get Randy Moss, or I could get Pat Mahomes. Yeah, I'm not surprised the Indians are up 1-0 in the series with the Reds, because the Reds, all joking aside, they pretty much suck. Yeah, I do run spread, so Kyler does seem like a good option, although he's kind of short. There's also, again, Randy Moss is a Vikings fan, and like, as ridiculous as it sounds, his stats are plenty fine. Or again, Patrick Mahomes. I still would like to get Mahomes, because quarterback is the most important position. Running back matters too. But depending what I do with coins, I could possibly at least get Allen in the scheme that I want. Otherwise, I've been looking at LaDainian Tomlinson in the Ultimate Legends. Trying to get Mahomes for West Coast. I'm sure you'll be able to get him. It will just be a matter of... Oh, shoot, I have to throw to the tight ends. I only have one. That's fine. Well, whatever event that was, I just lost. I failed to get a Silver Plus player. That's just me being stupid, but oh well. Hey, I still get a Silver player. like that's not even bad. Yeah, it's probably a matter of just seriously, I seriously don't understand why it's disconnecting. There's been times where it disconnects and I see my Wi-Fi acting up. My Wi-Fi seems perfectly good, Brawl Stars Carson, welcome to the stream. I am 22. 1-0 Reds. Go Reds. Go Reds. No, I'm not truly gonna cheer against your team. I've just gotta cheer for the Twins' best interest. I hope you know that. Like, I'm just trying to be the best Twins fan I can, and if that means being anti your team. Who hit it? Derek Dietrich? Did Derek Dietrich homer? And then pimp it with the hair and the bat flips? Let me know. Getting close to the next drop on Elites. Can I look at your last comment? Can I look at the Braves roster? Austin Riley's stats are surprising. It's not his second week anymore. It's probably his second month, but he started off insanely hot. Puig hit it? No, it was Nick Senzel. Puig has had a rough year so far. I was hoping he'd do well for the Reds, but he really hasn't, which is unfortunate. I'm not a Puig fan, but I don't wish negativity upon him either. How long until this next round? It used to be in the 3s, now it's in the 4s? Man. If I get coins on Marcus Allen, we'll have a mini shopping spree. Alright, it hit in the mid-4s. Let's try a couple of these Powerline events. You guys will see me rage. Oh. 2-0. Another home run. Alright, this event, if I don't win it on the first try, that's embarrassing. Acuna Jr., he's a nice player, no doubt. Come on. Lindsay, you got down at the half. Joey Votto homer. Joey Votto, my favorite Red. Oh my gosh. That was garbage. That was just bad on me. Come on, Philip Lindsay. Alright, I've got to throw it. There we go. 1 touchdown. Let's try the run now. There we go. That's the scheme I like to see. And then we'll go the pass play one more time. Thielen got across. Thank goodness. Now, Joey Votto is objectively my favorite Cincinnati Red. I think I was asked about it yesterday. And, no, basically when I went to the All-Star game for baseball a few years ago, he and Carlos Beltran were the only 2 players that actually signed autographs. And Beltran signed on, he signed on, like, the horseshoe, which is an okay spot, but Votto signed on the sweet spot, which was awesome. You can still come back because the Reds suck, but no, here's the thing, the Indians' offense sucks. Madden is the most mediocre game ever. Oh man, this is probably the worst version of Madden Mobile. And by probably, I mean definitely. And in saying that, past Madden Mobiles have actually been pretty good. I might make a tier list on it, if you guys would want to see that. My second favorite baseball team, that's a good question. As a kid, it was the Cardinals, because I had cousins in the St. Louis area. But I also don't like the fact that they stole the Astros. Yeah. So here's my second L. I don't like that they were stealing the Astros scouting reports. So that kind of tarnished their franchise for me, at least for the time being. So, second favorite team. I don't really like the Cubs or the Dodgers. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to say it is, but it certainly could be the... Oh my gosh. Great offensive line protection there. But it could be the Atlanta Braves. I'm not like a Braves fan. I couldn't tell you much about their team. But if you made me pick a second favorite team, as in like a second team to go cheer for, there you go. I would probably, outside of the Twins, see, because like the AL, the Twins are actually competitive, so I can't. Oh my, Calvin, that hit you right. So now, is it 2-0 Reds or 3-0 Reds? Or 4-0 Reds? Because it seems like they're hitting a lot of home runs. Calvin, you suck. You dropped 2 passes. That is terrible. 2-0? Okay, so they went back-to-back, like second and third batters of the game or something? Thielen? Yeah. Thielen's the GOAT. Thielen's the GOAT, and Calvin Johnson is not. Alright, Calvin, you caught one. Going Hail Mary. Thielen. Ah! That's not your fault, Thielen, though. On that one, you were undercut. Johnson had the ball hitting him directly and just dropping them. Oh, it expired. I did not expect to get that win. Milestone 6 reward pack. We're taking the trophies. We're taking the trophies. Yeah, that's true. The Cubs are... I mean, really, like, the NL is all rivals of each other, and the AL is as well. All right, get these 10,000, 11,000 coin cards. 4 of them. I'm going to sell 3 and trade in Carpenter, because I need to trade it. Now I'm going to sell all 4. All right, like the AL is the AL rivals. The NL is the NL rivals. Marketplace. All right. Back to events. Back to raging at more Powerline. Right, but like Johnson, he dropped 2 wide open passes. Thielen, he didn't make the catches, but he also got undercut. Thielen tackled short. That's just good defense. And then Johnson, I guess I can't get mad at that one. But, yeah. These events are way too difficult. Oh my gosh. Thielen just cut a half foot in. I live about 25 to 30 minutes outside of the Minneapolis-St. Paul. So, like, for us, it is considered part of the metro area, if that makes sense. Yeah, I keep losing this event. I'm probably going to waste all of my collectibles on this event and not even get through it. Which is comically sad, but such is life. There we go, Thielen. Way to absorb a hit. Come on, Mega. Yeah. Just doing some laundry here. So sorry for the weird background noise for a second there. Just had to set a rinse cycle. There we go. Calvin. Noah gave me Anthony Desclafani's life story. Okay, I'm 2 for 2. I just need one of these last 2 to connect for a touchdown. If this fails, I'm going to stop playing this. Switch the scheme to West Coast for these? Alright. What West Coast plays do you recommend? If you don't mind my asking, I'm down for it. I just want to know. Come on, Thielen. Yes! Actually beat it. So, thus Clefani, 2-3, 4.7 ERA, 62 strikeouts in 59 innings. There you go. Jack Juke, you used to have a girlfriend, but she likes a boy on Snapchat? Yeah. That sucks, man. Senzel's hurt. What happened to him? I'm definitely down to switch to West Coast for it. I just need to know what plays I should be running out of the West Coast. FL Drive works for every event except for 5. Okay. I will take a look at that. After this round, I'll probably go play another tournament round. And then I'll look into the West Coast switch. Oh, 2 players collided. That sucks. Yeah, I'll just do a tournament now. So FL Drive to the fullback. I will make that read. Alright, so I need 220 more points, but I haven't lost any of my drives yet. And the thing is, even on the worst, I get 20, so I'm going to get at least 60 more points. So I'm only going to need like 160 max from the third wave of this. And the odds that I lose 3 in a row right now is pretty low. So to the fullback or the hot route? Alright. In just a couple minutes, I'll make that switch and we'll see how things go. There we go. Calvin beat him. Who's number 4? Touchdown saving tackle. Big play there, but there we go. 12 seconds. We'll go back to Frisco. There we go. That was 15-second touchdown? It's a decent baseline for the first drive. 1 out, Mercado up to bat. Thanks for the updates. Noah. Mahendra, welcome to the stream. It's blurry because the stream quality is 360p. Because my Wi-Fi is not particularly good. If I try to stream at a higher quality, it disconnects. I can't even stream for 5 minutes consecutively at a higher quality without it disconnecting. So, it sucks. But that's why. Jack Juke, why'd you pee? Why'd you pee on yourself? No, I used to only stream in 240p. And 360p tends to disconnect after 45 minutes to an hour. So, it still disconnects occasionally like this, but yeah, it's the best I can come up with of splitting less than terrible quality with, actually staying connected for streaming. So, yeah, don't get CenturyLink for internet. That's my advice to you. I did see your last comment, Jack Juke. I still don't understand why you peed yourself. But hey, if you're gonna call it Coke, sure. I'm joking with you. Oh, jeez. That's the one way I can lose this. What guy's trash? KP, welcome to the stream. It's been a little bit since I've seen you. I'm glad to have you here. Kick a field goal on 4th down. Yeah, if I get to 4th down. I don't get to 4th down in Madden Oversuck, though. I just called it Oversuck. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's not particularly great. There we go. I won. And I got the 2. That's 24. Yeah, and that guy failed his first drive, so there's no way he comes back. Oh, Desclafani? I'm sure he's even better than you at playing MLB. Vision, dude, it's been a minute. Glad you can make the stream, though. Welcome. We've had both KP and Vision join the stream today. And, it's good. Glad to have people who have been with me in the past trickle back in. I understand. I mean, for a while I didn't stream for a month and a half. I've been kind of streaming at various times here, just seeing what works. I'm glad to see the daytime streams are at least doing okay. Now, I mean, they're not great. Do I still have MLB? I have Perfect Inning, but I haven't played it. No, the last time I opened Perfect Inning is when we played it a week ago. What kind of pressure is in a low pressure system? What do you mean? Like for a Storm Jack Juke? New run probably already dropped. Okay. So let me go and follow Mess's advice. And we'll go West Coast. It doesn't matter where I put Gurley for the event. And he said, I believe it was FL Drive, and I read for the fullback, or I read for the hot route. You have 2 90s and 15 elites on your bench. Should you sell them? Depending on your current overall, I would say either sell them or trade them in for trophies, depending on if you're going for the boss promo. So FL Drive, was that? All right, so here's FL Drive. Okay. And it's actually working for the 5 yards right now. So good advice so far. Thank you, Mess. There we go. That was very satisfyingly easy. Now let's see on the 20 yards. This is the moment of truth. Oh, you never saw the wide receivers? All right, I can pull them back up again. I cut that wrong. That's user error. That would have worked if I made the right cut. There we go. Use Seattle for 20 yards? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember Seattle. Oh my gosh. That's fine. That one mess up here and there, I'm not mad about. Alright, should be reconnected again here. Alright, yeah, 20 yards, I feel like is still a crapshoot. Oh my gosh. I just need to make better reads, don't I? There we go. Why is my Wi-Fi doo-doo? Because it's provided by CenturyLink. Stadium spot. Oh my. Rogers, you suck. Simple 24. Dude, I did the same thing. I quit Overdrive at the end of November. I've really just started it back up for trying to get the season score. The Wi-Fi is from CenturyLink, and it sucks. CenturyLink sucks. Quote me on it. Alright, 2 for 3. Oh my, Zach Miller drops it. Reds manager just got ejected. That's good. Rogers, you suck. On MLB, your 95 pitcher has an ERA of .67 and 9-1 record. Oh, that's good. All right, yeah, I'll look just slot or tight end. This event is just impossible. I mean, I'm not the one that decides to internet jack cheek. My parents do, and they're like, oh, well, CenturyLink doesn't have random outages, which is fair, but, dude, I am happy with the Twins, for sure. I am for sure happy with the Twins. Honestly, I'm done with this event for now. Mark, I did get what's his name? Marcus Allen from a Boomer Bust pack. I did get him from a Boomer Bust pack. I do live with my parents still, Jack Duke. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to do that, and that's fine by me. Alright, we'll get run up in. I appreciate it, Mess. Yeah, this game is definitely not good. Not good. I mean, it's better than it used to be, but it's still not great. Last Day on Earth, I played that a little bit. I'd be down to play it again. I'd probably just have to play it as a stream because I feel like it would be most enjoyable for that. And I don't know, I feel like I might start streaming on Twitch too and play like different walkthrough games and like make Twitch for like Battle Royale and more like adventure action games and keep this for sports games or something. I don't know. Vision, your last comment, I think I was reading it as you answered it, but Mark, I did get from the Boomer Bust Marcus Allen. Not in the scheme I prefer, but I got him, and then it's living with parents fun. I mean, fun, not really, but it's not awful. Like, I don't have any problems with them. But no, so right now I have, if we take a look, I have 2 of each of the main collectibles. So I'm going to get enough ties for 2 Masters, and I'm gearing up for the June 16th ones. The reason I'm gearing up for those is I'm hoping as soon as they drop to like get them, instant sell them for a ton, and then buy other Masters that I want. My parents are 53 and 51. Okay, golds. I do need gold trophies, so I'll do that. So you're getting 2 gold trophies for 1,000 coins. You can't get a gold one for 500 that I've seen. Yeah. So getting gold 2s for 1,000 is much better than getting a gold one for 500. Dude, I quit Overdrive at the end of November, and then, I started, like, May 30th again on the season score grind. Oh, yeah, I was going to take a look at my wide receivers again. My wide receivers. So I've got Thielen, Team of the Year. Oh, he's up to a... Okay, that's because I set it to West Coast. I've got Thielen, Team of the Year. Calvin Johnson, Feastmaster. He'll be on his way out. And then Tim Brown, he'll be on his way out too. Those are my wide receivers. What's going down in the league? Okay, hey, won the tournament drive. So I can play another tournament. What am I going to be at? 520, 534, there we go. Simple 24, you retracted a message, that's fine. Jack Jukes, they're really not that old though. But like, yeah. I mean, for me, like, I'll move out someday, but at the same time, like, I'm not in any hurry to, because it's, 1, it's cheaper, and 2, if my parents were like, oh, they want rent from me, I'd rather pay them rent than someone else. Because, like with rent, if I give it to my parents, I know how my parents spend their money, right? If I have to give some random landlord rent money, oh my gosh. How did that actually work? Right? Like, I don't know any landlords on that type of level. That was a very interesting drive. 11-second touchdown. Take that, but, okay, this guy's actually defending my play as well. Let me read. Yeah, so EA stream Thursday, and there is going to be stamina next year. Yeah, thank goodness Overdrive is not the main game mode, because it's not very good. That was a bad first down run. Please let this one work. Oh my gosh. How is this guy clamping my plays like this, man? We've never played each other before. Yay, very greedy, for sure, for sure. What else is there going to be? Yeah, I hope they bring sets back. See, Madden Mobile 18 wasn't that good either, though. But I will concede Madden Mobile 18 was at least far better than Overdrive. I will at least admit that. Yeah, if Madden Mobile 20 is somehow worse than Oversuck, I probably wouldn't even go for Season Scar if the game was worse than this. That's fair, Jack Juke. I understand that. I'm saying, like, in the grand scheme of things. Oh my gosh! Miller should have been open. Okay, he got 0 though. All I need is a field goal to win. So that's good. Madden Mobile 16. Yeah, 16 was up there. 15 was pretty good too. Like 15 and 16 were the peak of Madden for mobile. 17 was the start of the decline. 18 was... Like, 17 and 18 were not as good, but they were okay. Overdrive, horrendously bad. Honestly, Season Score is the only thing that's revived any interest in this game that I've seen. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about, like, other Madden Mobile, Madden Overdrive YouTubers that I watch that were not making content on this game because it just wasn't good. Let me make sure. Oh my, that was interesting. Yeah, I did hear about Madden Gems. So basically, gems are going to be like what you get from the grind, as I understand it. They're going to be like what you get from grinding events that you can get coin packs with. But basically, so you can't manipulate the market to get coins to get packs, if that makes sense. If it is Christmas still, you're gone. Yeah, I mean, dude, I didn't even play Ultimate Freeze. I didn't play New Year's. I didn't play the Super Bowl promo. Normally, I quit Madden Mobile like late February, early March. But this year, I quit it before Ultimate Freeze, which I've never done before. But the game just was that bad. I'm going to play... Alright, I'm going to put Chimera back in, and I'm going to play these Ultimate Legend events. I'm actually close to getting Chimera to level 22. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll play the passing one, we'll play the rushing one. And I'll try to get more snipes in, too. I don't know if they're actually adding real-time player versus player. I hope they are, but until I see it, I'm not going to believe it. I think they're still going to have Overdrive mode. I've seen footage that indicates they're going to have Overdrive mode, but they're going to de-emphasize it, at least. In September, your team was an 87, and it's still the same because you quit. Yeah, I mean, my team, right, I was at like an 87. Then by the end of November, I got to a 91. And, right, so like in those 3 months, my overall went up by, 4? And then, like now, my team's already up to a 94. So in like a week and a half, I've accomplished months of grind. Or, that is not English. I've accomplished months of the grind in like a week and a half. Jack Juke, you're Thanos? What are you Thanos in? Just getting the collectibles for the Ultimate Legends. 18 badges, and then how many? 20? Okay. And one more. You're Thanos in your life? Okay, Jack Juke. Not sure what that means for you in your life. Yeah, how are you still alive? There we go, 22-16. It's not a 24, but... Oh. I don't know if that's a good value. What does Cole trade in for? Oh, he trades in for bunnies, but you know what? He is still a vertical center. He's going to sell. Otherwise, I could take bunnies and just wait for them to trade in, too. It's like, that wasn't a great snipe, but it wasn't awful. Back to events. Let me do the running one a few times. Jack Juke, you're Tom Brady. So you like your balls flat? And for the record, I acknowledge Tom Brady as a good quarterback, but I do not acknowledge him as the GOAT. I understand there's people who will be mad if I don't acknowledge Brady as a GOAT, but I just don't. Oh, Tom Baby? There we go. There we go. Well, you guys got to laugh out of the Tom Brady joke I tried to make. Glad that's the type of crowd that I've got here today. Who's the GOAT? I mean, it's hard to go wrong with Joe Montana to me. At least at the quarterback position. Oh yeah, of course. How could I forget Nathan Peterman, though? Obviously, Nathan Peterman's the GOAT. I mean, no other NFL quarterback is allowed to throw 5 picks in the first half of a football game. In the second half, it happens if you're down and you're just trying to make something happen, but no one besides Nathan Peterman gets away with it in the first half. Okay, Jack Juke. Dallas Clark. I mean, at the tight end position, Dallas Clark's the legend. Right? To me, I have to consider it relatively. Oh, there we go. Got the emblems. Right, so like, who's the GOAT at quarterback is not the same guy who's the GOAT at tight end. Unless you're talking about Tim Tebow. But Tim Tebow never played tight end because he refused to play tight end. So, yeah. Go Falcons. Except for week one. Except for week one when the Vikings are going to destroy them. So it's amazing to me how Julio Jones struggles so much in the red zone. 49ers. I mean, hey, the 49ers quarterback likes to date oh shoot. What is it, like a 46-year-old adult film star? So hey, if that's your quarterback, alright, I've got to get elite trophies, and I can get another Ultimate Legends pack, and get an Ultimate Legend back, and I get 6,000 coins guaranteed, and I get 30,000 experience. I'm hoping next year will be better for Madden, because if it's worse, that might be the end of Madden. If you know what I'm saying. Like, if Madden next year is worse than this year, I don't know. I mean, Madden is obviously a successful franchise, but just... Actually, I've had the same feelings with my Marcus Allen. That's sure vision. I mean, that makes absolutely no sense, but if that's what you want to think... No, the Vikings' offensive line just never likes to block anyone. Objectively, the Vikings' offensive line blocks no one. The Vikings' defensive line likes to obliterate people, though. Look at Dona. NBA Live Mobile. NBA Live Mobile, except for Season 2, was better. NBA Live Mobile Season 2 was horrendously bad. But, like, Season 0 was amazing. Season 1 was decent. Season 3's been good. Oh, yeah, Donald Trump chases younger women. And let's be honest, Melania Trump probably married him for a green card, which basically means legal citizenship. If you're saying the Vikings line likes to date under... No. I mean, that just doesn't even make sense. Oh, Donald Trump's age. Okay. Thoughts on the new quarterback one? I haven't looked at that yet. Colby, if you have like a link for me to look at, or if you want to describe it, I can give my thoughts based on that, though. Oh yeah, they definitely don't block. Hey, Free Despair, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad that the stream setup I have is actually working. Definitely glad to have that. I feel like it's been a minute or two since we've talked. How have you been doing? Playing Oversuck just for the season score right now. Trying to get that maxed out. And thanks to Dope Banners, he pointed out that going for these Ultimate Legends sets, you can get 30,000 experience, and you basically don't spend any coins to get it. Like, you spend coins up front, but then you make your coins back, so... It's a super useful trick to know. Connecting. There. Do it for the Twins. Go. Shoot. Please come back, stream. There we go. Read Despair, thanks for the 2. Do it for the Twins. Go Twins. Much appreciated, my friend. And hey, the Brewers are doing pretty well this year, too. And outside of when the Twins and Brewers played each other, I don't mind the Brewers, to be honest. Welcome back, Jesse. Vikings have, they've struggled to take the talent they have and actually do something with it. That's right, you're a Twins fan. You're just a Packers fan, too. But you're from Wisconsin. That's fine. I completely accept it. I have not actually been to a Twins game this year yet. I need to get to one. Charlie, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Well, Zimmer didn't really butcher the offensive line. The thing is that Zimmer doesn't prioritize the offense, and Rick Spielman, the GM, hasn't done anything to try to help the offensive line as a general manager. So to me, the offensive line problems fall more on Spielman than on Zimmer. Going on a baseball trip in August. Nice, Charlie. Where are you planning to go? Are you went to the Twins-Tigers game in early May? Man, Buxton, he's had some really good games. He hasn't been consistent, but he's been good. All right, so to the sets. I'm going to get this Dick Butkus, and he's going to sell for like 80 to 100,000 coins. Plus I get 6,000, and I get 30,000 experience. Buxton for MVP? Man, Jorge Polanco is the only thing standing in his way. And Jorge Polanco is definitely standing in his way, but yeah, it's a good problem to have standing in your way. Madden Ninja, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're the one that lives in Oakdale. That's right. I remember you. You might have changed your display name, but I definitely remember. Yeah, so Madden Ninja, you and Rita Spare are the locals along with me. By locals, I mean, like, I live in Stillwater, and Rita Spare lives in western Wisconsin, and Madden Ninja lives in Oakdale, which are all, like, within driving distance of each other. Detroit, Cleveland, Milwaukee, both Chicago teams, and you're sadly missing the Twins. I mean, that's understandable. Because, well, I guess if you're swinging up to Milwaukee, like, Milwaukee and Chicago are pretty close to each other, and Minnesota's like another 5 or 6 hours from either Milwaukee or Chicago. So, I can understand why you're not... Oh, you're on to 3 games for each team. So that's 15 games. That's a lot. I'm surprised the Twins are actually hitting a lot of home runs. Yankees MX. What's good, my man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I know you're on Discord, and I should know your username on there. Let me look it up quick. The Vikings have talent, but they suck at making their talent actually play well. So I will agree with the Vikings sucking at making their talent result in a competitive team. Like, for what they have, they consistently seem to underwhelm. Yankees. Yeah, you changed your... Oh, see, I thought you were Anderson. But maybe you're your own dude? No, I've been good. I haven't been enjoying Perfect Inning much, so that's why I'm playing Madden. And then I've been playing MLB 9 Innings, 19 as well. Yeah, the defense is hit or miss. The Vikings defense, now last year they were worse than they had been previously, but the Vikings defense hasn't been their problem. That was a crazy blitz. Like, the problem for the... Oh my gosh, I threw a pick. I'm going to lose this. No, Yeah, that's kind of your tradition, is to say that. Oh, dang. I didn't even realize this guy's 105 overall. Well, I definitely lost to him. I'm just going to try to put up some points. You hope I butt fumbling complain like Q? Oh, man. The Q-isms. Oh, I got a touchdown. No, well, but I got yards. Yeah, the game's getting crap. Dude, yeah, we can make a video. We can make something, even though I don't really like the game anymore. I'm down. I'm down. We could do, like, for the 2,000 pitches, we could get a game in, and then we can do something for you as well. Jack Juke, look at your last comment, which says to look at your last comment, which says you're going on a baseball trip in July. Oh, dang, the Braves invited you to a game and sing the national anthem? That's awesome. That should be a lot of fun. You'll have glasses and a red shirt. So you're still planning to have pimples a month from now? Rage quits after one play? Dude, I mean, that's how a lot of these mobile games recently have been, to be honest. Yeah, Yankees, because you don't have the end. We can work something out. Yeah, I'm going to lose to this guy. If I can at least get 14 or 16 points on the board, that will be good, though. Because I just need to get to 725 between the rest of this wave and the next wave. I'm at 560 currently. So, like, I can afford to lose. I just need to, still get my points, right? I'm second down, bullet pass. Jeez, Johnson almost died. Yeah, you are the first mod on the channel, Read Despair. That's probably why I let you get away with trashing on the Vikings as much as you do. How many trophies am I at? Well, I did get my Blake Martinez master recently, so I'm starting on my second master. I'm not even quite to 100. Yankees, you bought a YouTube account? That's interesting. 2,100 of these subs are from you? I mean, I would guess 100 at least maybe are. I guess I don't want to say that 2,100 are you, but I wouldn't truly be surprised. Oh, you bought the Perfect Inning account. Oh, you bought his account. See, because that's why I thought you were Anderson, is because you bought Anderson's account. Okay. I saw the Yankees yank them, don't block them. Dude, I mean, I hate the Yankees too. I'm fine with it. Yeah, so I lost that tournament round, but that's fine. I still got a solid 16. That's fair. I feel like some people will actually think you're the guy whose account it was, depending on if they know. So that could be both good or bad. You bought 2K19 for the Xbox for $3? Dude, that's a steal. $3 for 2K19? You're going to have to grind my career? Absolutely. Oh, I got a 30-power nooblet. This is going to be an easy 24 and an easy win. You can be funny, of course, Jack Juke. I never meant to say or imply you couldn't be. So if I did, I apologize. Alright, Frisco. Go Calvin. 8-second touchdown. Oh, was that 7? That might have been 7 seconds. It was 8, barely. You can tell I've actually been playing a lot of Overdrive when I know exactly how long this is going. I didn't choose a boss yet, Charlie. I collected my second boss and mini boss players first because I'm going for 2. And I can get the Blitz token and coin boost until I go for 2 bosses. Let's see if I can get a 7-second touchdown. Boom. Beat him. I know I have chat stuff to read in a minute. So yeah, I haven't chosen a boss yet. Part of it, too, is I got lucky, and I got the Boomer Bust Marcus Allen. So I've got coins to play around with. Check out your video at some point. Alright. When I'm done streaming, I'll have some downtime to check out some videos between things. You picked up Mahomes on your alt. Yeah, Mahomes is going to be one of the master bosses that I end up with. Oh. I almost broke it for a kick return. Gail Lindsay. Easy points. Jack Juke, you said, no, you didn't. Your sister and dad and mom and Ella lost. Your brother died at birth. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. I know it happens. That doesn't make it any less sad or difficult. You need to find out how to edit videos. What type of device are you using? Alright, so I won that. Easily. What type of device are you using? Like for recording your videos and stuff. I'm super close to the next level. I'm at 59? I'm almost at 60. And at 60 there are definitely more what's it called? There's like bigger boosts for coins and experience. Oh yes, more Ultimate Legends. Getting closer to the next one. You have iOS and a Mac. Yankees, do you have access to any version of iMovie? Whether it is on your computer or on your mobile device. I ran out of bounds. This is the most difficult of the road less taken events by far. Alright, I'm just going to take on the 3 football players. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I get those Chris Berman sound effects. If I had like a sound effect board, you'd have Chris Berman. Yeah, for me, I've got an iPhone. I used to have a Mac. The Mac doesn't work. I still have it. It just literally doesn't work. But I use iMovie for like 98 to 99% of my video editing. Oh, 3 punts? Jack Duke, I probably haven't seen your last 2 videos. I will make a note to check them out this afternoon. And then for your logo. So you wanted Diggs and Thielen on it, and you also wanted to be what? Jack Juke Gaming or something? So I'm thinking like I'll put Jack Juke as like your name and like make it semi-transparent over a picture of Thielen and Diggs. That's like my first idea. Overdrive didn't update and now your game runs at 5 frames per second. That's brutal. That's brutal. iMovie is pretty easy to use. Yes. Now, in terms of getting super technical video effects in, like, you know, bigger YouTubers that do some of that, I don't have experience with that because I've just been on mobile. But mobile's great for, you know, if you need to edit any audio. It's very easy to cut out bad parts of videos. You can add in little transitions. You can splice together multiple clips. Wait, so there we go. We reconnected now, but no, like with your videos, I can comment on them, suggestions. Then I'll be streaming again tonight. So if you have more questions based on what I comment, you can ask me directly when I stream later. Or you can ask me how to stream on a different day, too. Like, right now, while I'm still streaming, I would prefer to focus on the stream. That's nothing personal against anyone. I want to be consistent about that. Alright, so I've got a buddy of mine on Discord that wants to link up on Facebook. I'll link up with him after the stream. There we go. 9 Innings doesn't work on your tablet or Chrome? That stinks. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, to be honest, especially compared to Perfect Inning. What is in the notification? Okay. Yeah, that Easter guy that I thought was a bad snipe. He already sold. Okay, good. I got a bid on Marcus Allen, so I'm about to get at least 3 million coins in. Marcus Allen would have been nice. Yeah, Cousins, you are a 500 quarterback so far. You're exactly right. You're nothing special until you prove otherwise. Marcus Allen, getting some coins in for him. That will be big. That will be big because then I'll be able to take those coins and upgrade multiple positions of need. I am switching around laundry. For those wondering if you're hearing weird background noises in the next minute or two, just because I need to get it done by a certain time. Jack Juke, I saw a message. I'll read it more closely in a minute here. It's the experience of streaming. So, because I'm doing this now, I can actually stream longer. Originally, I was going to cut the stream, right at 2 hours to deal with this, but if I deal with it now, I can probably stream another, extra, half hour or something. It's not true rocket science, but I also might get a snack, because that would be the other thing too, is stopping the stream to eat at some point. Now, the eating is going to happen whether it's sooner or later. It's just a matter of if I get a snack, I can keep going a bit longer. Now, I do have to make a Perfect Inning video at some point for the new event. I've got to watch your guys' videos, and I've got to gear up for the MLB stream too. 73 subs, that's not bad. That's a good starting point. Because, honestly, getting the first 50 to 100 subscribers, that's the biggest milestone to overcome. At least in my opinion. Oh, for sure. Oh. Max Unger. That's clutch. He's going to sell for a bit. Now, by a bit, he might only be 30K instead of 20K, but that's an extra 10,000 coins. If you don't think that's at least somewhat valuable, I don't know what to tell you. Because to me, it is somewhat valuable. Last comment. Yep, I'll be getting back to the comments in just a minute. I am at this point still working on the laundry, which, no, I did not intend to live stream me doing laundry, especially without an IRL cam of some kind. It is something I have to deal with at some point. And if I deal with it now, then I stay alive longer. You have 606 billion coins, but you don't know what to buy? Yeah, that's always the toughest part, is what to buy. especially in perfect inning. You should definitely do like a 500 billion coin shopping spree or something though, because that would bring in a lot of views, I think. Or not, I don't know. Like relative to what you've got going on currently, I would think it would. Alright, so now I'm about to start the dryer super loud, and then I'll be back to you, Madden only. Simple 24, you'd watch me do laundry. Dude, we should have Jerry do a laundry stream. If anyone knows Random Jerry, I grabbed a snack too, so now I'll be live for a bit longer. I'll get back to the chats I missed too. Perfect Ending works on Chrome but not on Tab. That's interesting, Jack Chief. No, anyone who knows Random Jerry. CHF, if you know CHF from the Madden community as well, he said it best. He said people would watch Random Jerry literally sit there and watch paint dry. I think that's true. So we should have him do a laundry stream too. MLB 9 Inning has better pitching mechanics. I mean, their pitching is still very basic, but at least your pitches don't automatically end up at the same spot you throw them. Like, there's a little bit of randomness there, so I like that. And yeah, I mean, Yankees, you got an amazing account. I don't know what you paid for it, but you got an amazing account. Jack Duke, I do not have a way to set up a face cam. Because iOS, they don't let you put like a face cam with your stream or anything. So that's the challenge I have with, trying to get a face cam with a video or a stream or anything. If that makes sense. After the snipe round refreshes, I'll get back into grinding more events or something. That could work. That could work, Yankees. A shopping spree based on what people want you to buy and build. You could also do squad builders. I'll do a shopping spree on Madden as soon as I get coins for my Marcus Allen. There we go. Won that tournament round. Right, so Marcus Allen, I'm getting at least 3 million coins after taxes. So I can use those coins to shop for players. Ooh, new round. That's a good round. So these two, they're just 20k specials. Alex, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it, Jack Duke. You mean live or vid? I mean, I could do it live, and then I can just clip the live part into a video later. I was eating a Chewy. Oh, excuse me, I just had to sneeze. I was eating a Chewy granola bar. Yeah, I'll go for 25k probably, as a veteran. Alex, I haven't... Thank you, Yankees. No, Alex, I have not played Perfect Inning in a while. It's just... At this point, it's, the third year of the same exact game. This is the third year of the same exact game. So literally the only team you can use to be competitive in it is a plus 10 God Squad, or you have to play against a complete noob. Right? If you play against a complete noob, sure. What link are you sending, Yankees? I'm super confused. Yeah, with perfect, like, they're not even events. I know I made a video talking about it, at least, but I mean, I can just click on your username and go to your channel, too. So, like, that works. But sure, if you want to send a link, send a link. Yeah, I mean, part of it too, Alex, is like depending how much and how long you've played the game, right? So if you haven't played the game the past 2+ years, you might not be as burnt out on it. Like for me, right? So I've got a plus 10 Twins team. I can use that team. It can compete well. Everything good there. But if I want to use any other team or build any other team, every single game I play, it's either against a God Squad or it's against a Poop Factory. And if it's against a Poop Factory team, I'm winning 10-0. If it's against a God Squad, I'm losing 10-0. Like, that's my personal experience. I'm not saying that yours can't be different. Yes, quotation marks around events. I mean, I'd host a tourney if I thought the game deserved that attention. Right, for me right now, my current feelings on the game, I'm frustrated enough with it that I'm kind of just doing the bare minimum to cover the game. So, like, I'll do they're maintenance guys now. They're not event guys because it's not an event. Like, that's been a staple of my content that I know my viewers rely on. So I'm going to make those videos. I'm going to continue the 2,000 pitches for 2,000 subscribers because I promised that to you guys. But outside of those two things, I have no desire to play Perfect Inning right now because it's the same thing over and over and over. I mean, 9 innings, like, it's... 9 innings has its negative points, admittedly, but what I'll say about 9 innings is that they try to have actual events. Like, 9 innings has actual events that are worth playing their game modes for. They have a bunch of different game modes. Hold on, Jack Juke. Yeah, I think I subbed to you. You're a veteran in getting girls? Okay. Oh, yeah. Like, Madden Mobile has just been going downhill. The Overdrive mode is what really ruined it. For sure. Alright, Yankees, we'll see you later, man. Yeah, I've got your channel up, so I'll watch this stuff. I'll try to comment at least a couple things. Like, Madden Mobile, man, like, Madden Social was good. Like, Madden Mobile, like, 25, 15, 16 were good. Yeah, training was, like, I understand EA trying to add training, but training, to me, was never a good idea. Like, sure, it technically was a good idea. Oh my gosh. Ankle tackle. right? So, like, by definition, it wasn't a terrible idea, but it didn't seem to serve any extra purpose, right? Like, it either made teams too overpowered or not good enough. And, like, when it was 120 overall teams last year, that was ridiculously dumb. That was so dumb. Like, this year, like, having a couple of 110 overalls is chill as long as they're not trying to, overrun the game with all 110s. Like, this year, the problem was Overdrive mode. It wasn't the overalls. The team building this year was actually very fluid and well done. Like, past Maddens that were good. The thing is, Overdrive mode was just so bad, mainly because it's been rigged. So there is ample evidence that Overdrive mode has been rigged. For those who don't want to believe it, like, EA admitted that. I'll catch up with that message in a second. I'm just going to get this last 2-point conversion. There we go. 24. Yeah. I make sense. I'm glad that I make sense. I'm glad I make sense. Thank you. I try to make sense in what I say. Now, sometimes, especially live, I'll talk and stumble over my words to get to my main point. But my main point, I try to have make sense. Alright. You have to snipe back up while I wait on the tournament. Do you have any tips for being able to sim all-star season while still winning the division? Besides, better players, I know, that's a super basic answer, Alex. But in terms of beating the sim engine, that's literally the only thing that I really know. Jack Juke, thanks for joining the stream, man. Have a good rest of your day. If I see you back tonight for the MLB stream, that'll be awesome. If not, no worries, I understand. Overdrive, I think next year is going to kind of be an extra game mode. Alex, yes, back to what I was saying to you. In terms of trying to beat the difficult season modes, really the only thing I can think of that consistently works is having just a bigger and better team, which is another part of the problem with the game, is they made the season mode difficulties this year higher. So, last year, season mode was a great way to build your team. And this year, there's no good way to build your team. I guess the other thing you could do with the sim, Alex, is you could sim 120 games and then just say, okay, I'm going to have to play 30 or 40 games to win the division. So you could kind of hybrid that. The MLB stream, I'm planning to start at 6 p.m. Eastern. It will be 9 innings 19. MLB 9 innings 19, to clarify. Won't be a perfect inning because I'm not enjoying perfect inning currently. But 6 p.m. Eastern start time, and that one will probably be somewhere in the 2 to 3 hour variety. Depending on how well it stays connected. That would be a big primary factor. Oh, dude, the capsules are their whole different issue. Alright, I'll do a capsule opening. I'd be down for that because capsules suck so much that it would give me a good... Like, it would be an okay video, but it would also be a great opportunity for me to criticize Perfect Ending. I don't want to say that and sound like a salty ex. Like, it's a good opportunity to criticize the game in a way that it needs to be criticized. Hopefully that sort of makes sense. Complete tickets are, they're the most consistent and actually worthwhile. But Alex, think about it. You can spend 10 capsule coins and only get one back. Like, how worthless is that? How worthless is it to spend 10 capsule coins and you literally only get one back? Right? So you lose 9 capsule coins and you get literally nothing extra. It's not like, oh, here's 1 capsule coin plus 100 coins or 100 GP. I'd rather get literally 1 GP than 1 capsule coin. I mean, the 3 mil boxes and the tickets are good. Like, getting 1 capsule coin back for 10 is absolute trash. I mean, go work for Waste Management. Or, I guess Waste Management is, at least in my local area, the main trash provider. And by provider, I mean collector. Like, seriously, just go work for Waste Management. Go work for 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Like, again, Perfect Ending's done a lot for me in my YouTube channel. I don't truly hate the game, but I think my frustration is not mine alone, and I certainly believe and hope other people can and are sharing in my frustration. Because if we want the game to change, we need to speak up about it. It's as simple as that. There we go. Flipping these elites. If they don't sell, they just become trophies. Here, I'll play this league survival. Do a forum raid? I'm down. Let's pick a day. Let's pick a day and do a forum raid. Yeah, right. Like, 3 million coins is really not useful when you have 6 billion. I know what you're saying. I think it's, yes, capsule coins are completely free. So no, you don't need to expect anything from them, but that doesn't make them actually get, oh shoot, I forgot this was survival and I did a pass play instead of a run play. So I just dropped some points. Off the wall. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. The moderators in the forums are literally just the front men. And, like, I feel bad for those guys because, like, they're as in the dark on anything changing in the game as we are. Like, one of the, like, group chats that I'm in at one point had a former mod who quit, and he said, yeah, that Gameville gives him absolutely, or, like, when he worked for them was, like, they literally made him the fall guy for all their issues. So I do want to take mercy on the forum representatives because I think those guys specifically are put in a really bad situation. Does that mean I don't think they can do more? No. I just simply recognize that they're put in a really, like, they're set up to fail. And that's not fair to me either. Yeah, oh yeah, that would be awesome if I think almost every single person would rather get a pack than a specific player. As weird as that may sound, like, no one wants the player predetermined for them unless it's from their favorite team, right? So if you see a Twin as a golden, or if I saw a Twins player as a gold capsule, I'm a Twins fan, I'd get excited. But literally anything else, I'd be like, oh, that sucks, right? If you show me, like, Hector Santiago, while he's an absolute cheese player, I'm going to go, I don't want Hector Santiago. Honestly, pitchers can only really hit as you truly start to boost them up. At least as far as I've seen. At least as far as I've seen. And even Ohtani, like, his pitching card can't hit that great, and his hitting card can't really pitch well. About 6 minutes until I get my coins for Marcus Allen. There we go. Take those coins, buy at least a couple 99s. Oh, new round. Brown. Boom. This is a bunch of coins coming in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a great round. Even if it's just 2 elite trophies for 10K each. Oh yeah, prices. Gameville not making it an open market has absolutely messed up prices for cards. And it's not good. It's not good. Oh yeah, I can claim an Overdrive pack. Boom. What will I get there? Cool. 300 experience. And some Blitz tokens. Blitz tokens are actually valuable. The rest of this crap, not really. Oh yeah. EA, I'm almost certain they control the marketplace. Simple. I don't know of any scenario in which they would have stopped. I know on NBA Live Mobile, I was able to make over 3 million coins a day because their bot was completely and totally broken. Which was amusing, for the record, but in case you were wondering. Oh, Alex, you have to change your non-DH lineup. Because if you put Chipper at shortstop, that will work. But if you don't change your non-DH lineup, then it doesn't know, which is stupid, but it's how it works. Let's see, what should I take here? 250 Blitz tokens. Thank you, Jack Juke. Can never have enough Blitz tokens right now. Now that's my advice on that. Oh, can I do my next tournament drive yet, or am I still waiting? I don't remember. Okay, I can do my next one. Cool. Yeah, on NBA Live it was broken where there were these gold cards you could snipe for like 2,500 coins, and you could sell them for 10,000. I think Madden had a glitch like that, but I think Madden fixed their glitch part. So I think with Madden, it's just, controlled by the bots that buy it and resell it. Alex, when I'm done with the stream, I'll go open some capsules for a future video. Right now, I'm streaming Madden. I'm not sure if I'll end it at 3 Eastern or 3:30. Yeah, and I can put that video out like Thursday or Friday or something. Only because I also have to put out the maintenance guide for today. And I'm calling it a maintenance guide because it's not an event. Like, it nothing from Gameville is an event at this point. I mean, the gameplay itself is okay, but, like, I don't know. I have not spent a penny in Madden Mobile at any point. With Perfect Inning, I've probably spent between 50 and 70 total, to be perfectly honest. But Madden, I have not spent a penny. Like, the only time I spent money on Madden Mobiles is 2010 through 2012, when you had to, like, pay to download the games, and it was kind of, like, it didn't have the Ultimate Team, it was more like the other features of console, where you can do Franchise Builder and that. So that's the only time I've spent money on it. But at the same time, those games started out being $10, and I always waited until they got down to $3 to spend money. So EA probably has like $10 of my money all time. And it wasn't spent on their crappy current games. Yeah. I mean, look, like, I'm not completely opposed to spending money on games. I just think you should do it judiciously. And, like, there's people where they don't have time to grind a game, right? So, like, they get a job, and then they'll spend less than an hour's worth of their money to make up multiple hours of grinding a game. So, like, those people, I completely understand where you might spend a little bit of money on the game. I think it kind of depends. To me, it partially has to depend on the company that you're giving your money to. Because, like, it can be your favorite game, but if the company sucks, they don't deserve your money, straight up. I think there's a fine line for me, too, between spending money because you have, like, a real life and a real job, and you're just trying to, make up for the grind you can't do. And I think there's a difference between that and spending money in addition to your grind to just try to be, like, the top of the top for a specific day or a specific week. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, again, you don't have to give your money to EA. There's plenty of games out there that, in my honest opinion, are good and deserve consideration. I scored 26. So I'm super close. Okay, I got 3.2 million coins coming in. That's definitely an EA bot. They did that specific price, I would get 3.2 million coins. That's literally what happened, but hey, I'm not complaining. Let's find some 99s. Let's figure out what positions I want to target. There we go. My middle linebackers are okay for now. I could get a kicker maybe. D tackle, D end. Okay, so I've got some targets in mind. Now let's see what's out there for 99s that are good values. 20K for Walker, awesome. What do I want to get with my coins? So let's go by position first. Then let's eliminate ones I don't need. I don't need a punt returner, don't need a kick returner. Not going for either linebacker, not going for quarterback. We'll start with that. We will start with that. Saquon would be sick. $988, $685. Saquon for $685. I'm bringing him in. Bringing him in because he's going to give... No, are you kidding me? $802 is not bad. Bringing in Saquon. Because he brings +1 overall to my entire lineup. That's clutch. That's clutch. And then Lindsey will be gone, but I'll get another running back, so that's good. So we can take away halfback. Deshaun Jackson's grindable, so I'm not automatically going to buy him because of that. Oh, I'm specifically on the spread scheme? Well, let's see who's out there. Ebron? Maybe? Alright. Let's see who else is here, though. No one's at the chat. No one's at the chat currently. Let's filter about 1 million coins price point. You know what? I'm going to remove fullbacks. I don't need a fullback. So for 1 million, there's a bunch of movers. That's about it. Jack Juke, welcome back. Alright, so we're going to have to go over 1 mil, most likely. So let's see who I should target. I'm going to throw a bid on Stephon Gilmore. Yep, shopping spree. You know it. Should I throw a bid on Ebron? I might throw a bid down on Ebron. Let me know if I should bid on Ebron at tight end. Yeah, I don't like the 115 to 120 overalls. Now with the Boss Masters at 110, that doesn't bother me too much yet. What am I buying? Well, I just bought Saquon Barkley at halfback, and then I'm looking into getting either defensive backs or linemen or possibly, again, a good tight end. It all depends on what type of deals pop up. Is Deshaun Jackson $479,000 a good deal? I can't tell if that's a good deal or not. Nah, not really. He's like 550. 514, 479. Nah, that's not a good deal. So I'm looking at Gilmore, and I'm possibly looking at Ebron. Might want to look at the team and what I need. Yeah, so my team needs... I'm considering also who I'm going to get. So I'm going to get a quarterback, so I don't need a quarterback right now. I just got a halfback. I can for sure use a tight end. Defensively, I can definitely use defensive backs. Right? I can also use defensive linemen. I can use an offensive guard. I can probably use some special teams help. So that's what I'm looking at. If that makes sense. You know what? I'm going to bid on both of these guys, and if I get outbid, then I'll consider if I rebid. Eifert from the draft. See, Ebron, he gives the +1 lineup overall, which really gets me towards the 99 quick. He's got 99 hands, 95 speed. So that's why I'm leaning towards him. Then I'm going to just sit on my 85s filter and try to snipe those because I still need to make coins. Nothing good there. So we got about 2 minutes left on both of these rounds. These would be two big additions to the team. Getting a 99 corner. All right, I'll look at Eifert. I don't think I'm going to get him, but I will look at him. $95 Eifert. I mean, his stats really aren't bad. And but I'm trying to build a 99 team. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Redespair. I'm sorry to hear that your donation tied up your debit card. If there's any way I can help you, let me know. So I definitely appreciate the donation. My intention was never to have you get your card tied up over it, though. So if I get Gilmore, that would be beast, and he'd also give 20% extra coins, and then Ebron again with the lineup boost. I mean, Eifert's a budget beast, but again, I'm going for a 99 team. Eifert's a 95. He doesn't get me there, right? See, but I'm only getting outbid like 100 coins at a time. If I get bid up over 1 million... Oh, Marcus Allen had a great career. His card, really nice. I can use the coins better on multiple players at this point. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't blame these guys for bidding these cards up. These are good cards, right? So, like, instead of Allen, I got Saquon Barkley. And if I can get Ebron and Stephon Gilmore, all for this... Alright, if I can get those three guys just for Marcus Allen, all due respect to Marcus Allen, I'd be winning the deal doing this instead. Yeah, Allen, his career was kind of ruined by Al Davis, but he was still good, even despite that. Jeez, this guy's going crazy for Gilmore. I mean, I'll see both of these guys up to about 1 million if I need to. Yeah, I mean... Actually, I'm not saying Ebron isn't good. I'm just saying he doesn't... Like, if I want a 99, why do I want a 95? I mean, okay, Eric Dickerson and Bo Jackson are both great. Like, they're elites. Roger Craig wasn't terrible, but should he have started over Marcus Allen? Probably not. There we go. Ebron, 921,000. So I'm going to have 1 million coins left after this. Shut up, HQ. Alright, if this gets to 1 million, I'm going to let Gilmore go. Oh, Dickerson was done. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I guess, that would have truly just been a beef. There we go. So, I turned Marcus Allen, his 110. I mean, Bo Jackson was great when he was healthy. So, yeah. There we go. Ebron gets us to a 90. Man, he just... Look at that. And he's got 97 speed. You can't... Yeah, I mean... A healthy Bo Jackson, maybe, but I can definitely agree with, how... I don't know how you can say that when... Bo Jackson didn't have the longevity. So there we go. We built this team up quite a bit. Because Marcus Allen himself got me to a 97 offense, 95 defense. By selling Allen and buying these 3 players, I have a 98 offense, 97 defense, and a 94 special teams. So, all due respect to Marcus Allen, I clearly ended up better off by selling him. And that's no disrespect to him or his card. Oh, 6,600. Snipe. 16,000 on a versus player. Snipe. So I'm going to sell the mover. I'm going to keep and trade in. Yeah, I'll get linemen next. Linemen are still on my list of things to do, but they weren't the guys with the good deals. So this versus player, 20 crowns. So that's 2 boss tokens for 16,000. Now Miller, Jim Kelly, I have a lot of respect for him. Barry Sanders, and then Chris Carter. That's a solid list of favorite players. For me, at quarterback, who'd my favorite quarterback be, actually? That's a good question. Welcome back, Alex. You might have missed the shopping spree, depending how much you were here for. I mean, I am admittedly very biased towards Vikings. But I also have to be objective about, favorite players. At quarterback, man, I kind of liked Peyton Manning, to be honest. It's cliche, but I liked him. Oh, that's awesome that you have a Chris Carter jersey ready to spare. I would not have expected that from you as a Packers fan, but I also know that you're the type of dude to keep it real, and if someone's your favorite, you'll get a jersey of them, whatever team they're on. At running back, man, I really liked LaDainian Tomlinson with the Chargers. I also liked Adrian Peterson. At wide receiver, who did I actually like at wide receiver? That's a good question. Guess who was out there? I liked Reggie Wayne a bit. Indians down 4-1. Jack Juke, you're taking Noah's job, giving me Cleveland Indians score updates. Rice did pile up stats just by playing 21 years. I think Jerry Rice was very, very good. But no, I can definitely get on board with that argument. I definitely can. So I will. Oh, geez. Now for the GPFL. That was, for those who don't know what it is, we basically took this online chat box and we just typed in like football moves and considered it actual football. Your favorite halfback is Josh Jacobs. Favorite quarterbacks are Mahomes and Favre. See, I did like Favre, and like as much as I hated him when he was on a Packer, oh, it's fine, Alex. I understand Madden's not always the most exciting. I'll probably be live another 20, 25 minutes right now and then bounce out until later. Yeah, see, I don't like Brady. I respect people's opinions who like him, but I don't personally. Just gotta keep it real with you. Quarterback Tanner, wide receiver Q, linebacker Mod, cornerback Ace. Ace is the only one of those that I would actually believe. Hey, there we go. Coach me, quarterback me, wide receiver Ace, linebacker Graham, corner Ace, fourth man, absolutely. Tom Baby. Yes, Tom Brady won 6. There's no denying that. But I feel like the Patriots have had controversies of cheating around enough of their Super Bowl wins that you can't completely deny at least some level of truth in them benefiting on at least a couple of their Super Bowls. Which to me, that's what takes away his GOAT status. Right? To me, the GOAT should be undisputed. I guess, like, the 49ers, the only real thing was Stickum, right? But Stickum also wasn't truly outlawed. Now, obviously, Stickum wasn't legal, but, well, I mean, it's not legal now, but it wasn't outlawed, so you can't just say, oh, he used Stickum. What a dirty player. Right, it's not that easy anymore. So let's see how my season score is now. Hey, Nathan Peterman, all-time GOAT for sure. For sure. So there we go. Team, 98, 97, 94. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Draft points, getting up there. Biggest thing is the league wins. That's going to be the biggest thing remaining, I think. Bell Plays Mobile, what's good? Welcome. Glad you could make it. I finally got my Marcus Allen sold, so then I got 3 new players. I feel like I've seen you stream it. I need to get to your streams, though. I definitely need to get to them. I know you streamed last night, and like I was playing basketball and then got home and was showering, so like I couldn't make it then. My Marcus Allen, he sold for just under 3.6 mil. I don't think I've seen Bell here too much. I'll give Bell mod for sure. I trust Bell to be smart. Yeah, so I got just under 3.6 mil before fees. So I got like 3.2 million after fees. Then I went out, I bought Barkley. I bought Ebron. Yeah, no problem, man. Again, all good, all respect. I mean, I see you around for sure. And then I got Stephon Gilmore. Now, I didn't play this game until like 2 weeks ago for a solid 6 months. So if you're wondering why my team is not very good, straight up, that's why. I got Blake Martinez from the tournaments a couple days ago. So yeah, and D Ford I got almost a week ago at this point. So like, I've been getting work put in since I got back. I just haven't been back long enough to get a full team built. I got Joe Hayden. Who else did I get new? I got Richie James. For bosses, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just gathering the collectibles. So I've gotten 2 of the Onyx things and right, so from the mini boss and from the regular boss, I have 2 of each. I want to get Patrick Mahomes for sure, and then currently, if I got a second one, I'd be between Harrison and Havenstein. What I'm going to wait to do, though, is for the June 14th or 16th Masters, as soon as they come out, I'm going to pick one of them up and try to sell them for a bunch of coins. And I'm going to wait for the prices to drop down, and hopefully, if I nail the timing right, use those coins to buy 2, if that makes sense, right? Otherwise, Snacks and Havenstein sell for enough that I could get Mahomes. I could probably even get my Marcus Allen back. But in the scheme I would want, if I got spread Marcus Allen, because I run the spread, I would have kept him. I got the Smash Mouth one, so I sold him, and you saw the upgrades I got. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Sean Taylor doesn't get a boss, but I also see and at least mostly agree with what you're saying. I don't know if he would be a set boss. If he is, he'll be a hot commodity. The question is, will he sell for a lot, or will everybody be super basic Sean Taylor fans and go for him? Come over. Oh, you still work at McDonald's? Come over for free nuggets? Do you work for Meest's mom? Because she graduated from McDonald's University. Nathan Peterman made Bills fans cry for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see Sean Taylor as a pack guy, because Sean Taylor in packs, he'll get, people will go out and spend money to get Sean Taylor from packs. So I definitely see him being the store boss, and I see EA definitely using Sean Taylor to make money, because EA's pretty shameless with making money off of player cards. Like, the Chris Johnson, he retired and they put out those cards, and then it turned out they didn't have the rights for him. What? Shaq Juke, what do you mean Sean Taylor 99 child abuse? I mean, maybe I missed a story about him on that, but no, Sean Taylor, unfortunately, passed away on a home robbery while he was recovering from an injury. I'm not saying Sean Taylor was a great person. I know he had a couple legal issues as a college age guy, or maybe first couple of years. Yeah, Adrian Peterson beat his children. New round, and 12,000 good value. No, it's Adrian beat your son. That was the saying. And as a Vikings fan at the time, I didn't take it well, but, in hindsight, that's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment to make. I'll acknowledge, yeah, it was pretty messed up. There we go. Get some trophies. Yeah, I'll get those for 1,000 too. Why not? Yeah. On the field, Sean Taylor absolutely abused people. Reus Bear, I know your assessment of the Vikings on the field is that they suck. I respect your opinion, but I don't agree with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. EA, they're gonna put whoever. If Bo... I'm surprised they went Marcus Allen and not Bo Jackson, because Bo Jackson would have sold a lot more packs. Time to hold this chat up. What are you about to do, Redespair? What are you about to do? Who's Bo Jackson? Hands up, fool. All right, I've got my hands up. I'm refreshing with my toes, which you can't prove, but you can't disprove. I'm refreshing with my toes. You're gonna fight this YouTuber? Not sure which one you're fighting, if you're fighting me or someone else, but I'm surprised, like, Bo Jackson would have sold more packs. I'm sure. Who else would be a good pack candidate based on the positions left? Oh, fist fight? Like the Paul brothers? Okay. Wait. No, but for us, it's not fighting, it's dating. And we're going to make each other lead. It's an inside joke about typos. Alright, Jack Juke, you got to go next time. Well, whether you got to go now and we'll see you next time, or you got to go next time, thanks for joining the stream. What's up? Oh, yeah. More of our inside jokes. I'm still in, like, the old league I ran when I was more active in the game, but it's not particularly good. Wynota Gimeth. We have these really weird fake Facebook names, but yeah, Bell, I've got my own league. Loser runs laps too. It's nothing special, though, to be honest with you. Oh, of course, it's all good memories, man. So I've got the league, I think for season score, I technically need 30 wins in the leagues. So I've just been firing up games. I figure, you can't win if you don't run it, but I wouldn't be completely against the idea of joining a different league. Getting these gold trophies. In my opinion, can't have enough of them. Oh, good point, Redespair. You forgot to like the stream. If you guys have been enjoying the stream and you haven't left a like on it, it would be appreciated at some point. You can choose to wait until you leave to make sure you actually enjoy the whole stream. I understand, liking or disliking a video or a stream. When I do that, I reserve it for stuff I actually like or actually dislike. Much appreciated, Bill. Thank you. I do know the quality is, 360p? That's because I have the world's worst Wi-Fi. Welcome to SGN. It's Skull Gaming Network again, but thanks. Redespair doing a great job as a mod. We go back, probably well before I ever started YouTube. But I appreciate it, Bell, for sure. I put a lot of value in liking or disliking. I should go for 90 plus, 110k and under. All right, let's do it. Bell, you requested it. I'm about to try it. We're none up currently. What do they normally sell for, 150? There we go, Redespair. There we go. Jeez. 200,000? Okay, so like 160. No, that's good. It's good. I mean, what this really does, Bell, is it proves to me that there's value in the filter. You should do it every 10 minutes. But, I mean, in terms of truly greeting and welcoming new people, shouldn't that be reserved for when someone new is actually here? I mean, Bell is relatively new, although I know we've seen each other around at other Madden streams before. Okay, yeah. That sounds good, Bell. My normal filter has been the 85s. I really buy them for 12K or less, and I sell them for 20K or more. Oh, it's all good, Regis Barrett. I appreciate the effort, and you're not... you're doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job. Really, the only thing I get mad about is when mods try to fight other people. And to a lesser extent, if they're a little bit quick on the banhammer. Yeah, that's right. Because my channel, like, I know I didn't upload as soon as I created the account, but I did within like a month. My channel's birthday is like the 26th? No, your birthday is the 26th, and my channel's birthday is the 27th, right? Yeah. No, so, like, totally coincidental, but it's a pretty cool coincidence to have, for sure. Alright, so this 85's, yeah, September 27th is on mine. Now, my first video I put out early October of that year, and I started uploading somewhat consistently at the end of October. So someone bought all these elites. Now, 18K is not a bad price if you need the trophies. It's just not a profit price. Oh, you've been watching this at work, eh? Hey, I'm glad you were able to join from work. Have a good rest of your day, man. Maybe we'll see you tonight when I'm doing MLB. If not, no worries. There we go. One more welcome to School Gaming Network. Please like and sub if you haven't. We hope you enjoy. Regis Barrett, you're a real one. You're the best, man. Have a good rest of the day. TK11 Balling, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I've probably got about 10 more minutes on the current stream. So, yeah, you're welcome to stay here for the last bit. After this round, I'll go play some tournament. So I'll get some more game plan before I truly shut things down. You'll be on your PC to mod while you're playing My Career. That sounds good. You watched that video 10 times? Thanks, TK. Thank you. Yeah, that was while I was streaming, so that's why the quality wasn't very good, but no, I figured I'd clip that. Alright, yes. Gotta look at the diamonds. Bell's feeling it. Nothing. Alright, yeah, let's go 140. We'll go 140. I got you, Bell. There is a Larry Fitz for 140. There was a Larry Fitz for 140. So there was one up there. There is one up there that I did miss. I'll leave it up there for the next round because I can get 3 drives done in less than 5 minutes. So get 3 drives in, then I'll go back. I'm guaranteed tier 7, almost certainly. Because I know how to at least get touchdowns on drives. I know how to at least get touchdowns. So even if I don't get the 2-point conversions and I lose, I'm only 30 points away. Oh, yeah. 10 power. Who's playing this game at this point with 10 power? Oh my gosh, I'm not even controlling him. Why did he run out of bounds? That could have been a kick return touchdown. But anyways. Oh, he's got him beat deep. Thing is, when your team's 10 power, that's because your team doesn't have any speed or skill. So you can stick on a guy, but I can still beat him deep. Here we go. Drive 2. Let's try to return a kick. I'm not worried about time or this or that or the other thing. Close. Just gonna chuck it up there. Okay, he actually defended that. Let's just go Hail Mary. Boom. Alright, down to the 1. Or 2. Yeah. This was not a pretty drive, but again, when you're playing someone this bad, you don't have to try to be okay. Get the 2-pointer. Then drive number 3. Yeah, and that guy put up a 0, so I'm basically guaranteed the win. Let's just return this kick for good measure. There we go. That's 6. Oh. Alright, needed to make that cut. But there we go. Kick return touchdown. And the 2. So I got 24. I'll get 5 more for winning. I needed 30, and I'll get 29. So I'll just have to get 1 more point. And then I'll get the master. Excuse me. The new round should be out in a minute or 2. Should be out in a minute or 2, so I'll do that. And then I might wrap the stream up about there. Unless there's something else you guys want to see. I'm going to try to get an elite for you, Bell. Trying to get one for you. Alright. If I don't get at least, or not an elite, sorry, a diamond. If I don't get at least 1 diamond, I'll stay live an extra round or 2 and try to get one. I definitely trust your filter. I trust it. There haven't been a ton of cards popping up right now in general either, so there we go, got the win. Yeah, if I don't get a diamond now, it just gives me an excuse to play another tournament. And, oh, there we go. Man, that was great. Bell, thank you. Look at that. 3 of them for under 100. Heck, even Jonathan Joseph. Let's look these up. I'm just going to make sure none of them are more than 160. Oh, shoot, I should have left the corner. You're right. Well, you know what? I'll live with it. Because, look, like Joseph, he's 220,000. However, he's 220,000. I mean, I'm fine with small profits, too. Alright, so these 3 are all 160s. I'll go 145, 165. Yeah, you're right. Although, I mean, I do have these other... So, like, I've got these Ultimate Legends that are going to come in with at least the coins I spent on Joseph, so... Yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying, but hindsight's 2020, and let me look generally at 90-plus corners, because if they're, like, 200, then, right, spend 120, get 200, that wouldn't be bad. Let me take a look. Nah, 160. Alright, that's fine, though. Bell, thank you for the filter. It worked really, really well. I mean, obviously not every round's going to be that good. But I will definitely take it when I can get it. It's weird that Elite 1s are that much, because, like, you're clearly better off just getting an Elite 2 for 2 trophies, but I mean, I guess maybe some people are going, team decks or something. Might be going team decks. You know what? Let me go finish off the tournament, get one more pack. I'll then go for one more diamond round. So I'll do that. I'll go for one more diamond round. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. And then I'll wrap the stream at that point. I'm going to have to score these fast because the round is halfway through, but I'm comfortable with scoring quick. $2,200 power. Okay, this is going to be a bit more difficult, but definitely manageable. This is not... It's not beyond my abilities. It's just not going to be easy. All right, touchback, short pass, but I throw it up. Get it, Calvin. There we go. That pass works way better than it automatically should, but I'm totally cool with that. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying the up the middle run when time matters. Thielen, there we go. 12 yards, 13 yards. We'll try Hail Mary. Thielen. Got a little bit lucky there, but... Alright, trail shakes. This should be a 20-second touchdown. Yep, 20 seconds. For the first one, that's not bad. To get the 8 on the board, at this point, I won the tournament. I did everything I needed to win this tournament. Even if I lose the game, because I only needed 1 point. Let's go cross flood. Go get the ball. Got lucky it wasn't picked. Banners, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm going to end in a minute or two here, but I'll show you what I got done before I leave. Because Bell gave me some good diamond filters. I got some good diamond snipes, and I also got my Marcus Allen to sell, so I made some upgrades. Yeah, I dropped that drive, that's fine. I don't need to win. I needed 1 point, and I got 8. That's all I needed. But no, banners today, I didn't have to get going as early as I did the last few days. I've been live over 3 hours now. I just realized I've been live 3 full hours, which, cool. Get it. A little bit lucky, but we'll take it. Just throwing it up at this point. Like, why not? You had to go lifting for baseball? Hey, it's a good thing to do. Oh my gosh. Let's just spam Hail Mary here. Going for it again because I really don't care. That's fine. I got to 725. I gave that guy a free win. There we go. Champion pack. Oh, I guess it's just a crown. That's not even cool. I was hoping to get like a diamond or an Elite 2. So that round, Marquise Brown might have been nice, but nothing heartbreaking that I missed. Any good Elites? Justin Coleman, 7,000, of course. Yeah, so the snipes, I got Bell, Thomas, and Watt for under 100,000. I got Joseph for 120,000. And then on my team, I got 3.2 million from Marcus Allen. I turned it into Saquon Barkley. I turned it into Eric Ebron. And I turned it into Stephon Gilmore. So I got those 3 players just for selling Marcus Allen. Definitely, got to make those coins, Bell, because, until I get the season score done, I'm not done. And, once I'm done getting a 99 team, like Banners pointed out very astutely to me a couple days ago, I'm going to have to go for the Ultimate Legend sets. Banners, I do want to get Mahomes somehow. But what I'm doing with, the boss tokens, I'll run through that. All right, so these Butkus and Reed highlight packs, you get 30,000 experience from it. So bosses. What I've done right now, I've traded in for 2 mini bosses, 2 bosses. I don't remember if it was you or someone else at yesterday's stream. We were talking about how, if I get the collectibles saved up, as soon as the new bosses drop, I'll get them, I'll sell them right away, and then once their prices drop, I can buy some of them back. I can buy Mahomes, and there we go. So I've done the math, and I'll be able to get 2 bosses. I don't know if I'll be able to get one right away on June 14th or not. If I can, I will. The reason I'd get one on June 14th is I don't want to be stuck with both on June 16th and have it turn out everybody else copied me. And because everyone else copied me, they're completely worthless, right? So if I do one on the 14th, I do one on the 16th, I kind of hedge my bets. I still hopefully make a lot of coins. But also if one of them or the other one is too... Oh, new round drop. Let me get that versus player. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm getting to the 90s right after this. The 85s have been my meal ticket recently. J.J. Watt for 107. That's a major rip. That's a rip in the chat. Oh, get the safety. All right. Shoot. Oh, man. Yeah, I've got to learn it. I've done the math, and I'll be able to get 2 bosses. Oh, yeah, and see, I've learned the prices on the 85, so that's why I've been sitting on that. Yeah, so let me think about this. So when I trade these guys in, I'm going to lose Glowinski. I'm going to lose Lindsay. I'm going to lose Williamson. So let's build the team without these guys to see what I'm really sitting at right now. So what I'm actually sitting at currently, 97 offense, 96 defense, 94 special teams, about 1,700 power. Then, again, I'll likely get Mahomes, who will make my quarterback better, add power, add to the offensive overall, and then I don't know for sure who I'll get for my other one. This is the realistic picture of my current team. Now, yeah, I'm putting the boss players in my lineups for now because they give coin bonus and blitz token bonuses, and as many of those as I can get is just going to help me. That's a realistic picture of what my current team is. Oh, Carson Wentz, 20K, there we go. Got a 16K bid on Carpenter. Again, I've been picking these guys up for 10K. 16K, that's 4,000 coins profit. It's not great, but it's pretty darn good. I'll do one more diamond round at this point. I've made it super close to that, and then I will wrap the stream up at that point. I appreciate everyone who joined the stream today. Bell and Banners, I appreciate you guys sticking around basically to the end. I'll find someone to raid once I'm done. Not that I have a ton of people, but, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's someone else live with Overdrive. If there is, then, share the wealth. I think, I got a notification from Brainbuster. He's live. He's got just over 200 subs. Good dude. So I'll get the link for him once this next diamond round does or doesn't drop. And if it doesn't drop, that just means no card showed up. Yeah, we'll raid Brainbuster. We will. As soon as this next round drops, I'll put his link down. Okay. Breeze 107, there's profit there. Is Duke Johnson worth it? I don't feel like he is. But, again, I don't perfectly know the market. Get him? Got him. That's why I stayed on the screen. Thanks, Bell. Thank you. So, Breeze. Yo. Is Breeze actually worth that much? He should sell at least 200. Do you mean the halfback or do you mean Breeze? All right, yeah, I'll do 150 bid. Are you 150, 180? Halfback should be at least 200. Good to know. I guess, he gives plus 10 power to draft players, so. He specifically currently, and see, 335 on the buy now, and, he's getting bids for 185. So, should I put him up for, 200? Bid. 275 by now. Does that seem good? All Team of the Year alternate. Alright, so if this seems like a good price for Johnson, I'll post him. Then I'll put the link for Brainbuster. We can go raid him with the 2 or 3 of us here. And that will be it for the stream. Alright. Posted. Link to Brainbuster. Posted a couple times just in case. Thanks everyone who joined my stream. If you liked it and didn't leave a like and want to on the way out, it would be appreciated. But be sure to go raid. This is definitely going to be my new filter bell. Thanks a ton for it. I'm wrapping my stream up here. I'll be at Brainbusters for a little bit. And I'll stream MLB later tonight. I'll stream Madden again. If not tomorrow, then on Friday. Decent chance I go live tomorrow too, though. Thanks everyone for tuning in, though. And until next time. And as always, peace out.